Hey there, and welcome back to Slay the Spire 2. At this point, I'm recording a lot more than I have been for a few weeks now. Part of it is that it's interesting. There's a new game, of course, Slay the Spire 2. Obviously, I'm very hype about that. I'm having a good time playing it, but part of what motivates me to do it is that I want to play these games, so in order to do that, I limit myself to recording when I do it. Obviously, I didn't do that at the very beginning, but whatever. It's also actually gotten me to more aggressively play Monster Train 2 because I very quickly realized that I don't think I could ever main play Slay the Spire. It's a very fun game, and it's a game that I play on my own, but it's not a game that I want to play exclusively. Pretty much ever. It just doesn't feel right for me. And it's like, man, every time I play one, I'm like, I need to play some Monster Train as like a cleansing ritual almost. It's kind of interesting, but all good. I'm certainly having fun. So I guess you all are getting a lot more videos than you might normally expect here. So fair enough. That's pretty cool. I am having fun with the game though. I think I'm not going to comment on my opinion of things. I'm only at A2 on this particular thing. It's kind of whatever. Most of these things, I've actually reviewed all of the Ascensions, and I have a pretty good handle, I think, on how difficult things will feel. Because a lot of the hardest Ascensions in Slay the Spire 1 do not exist right now. And that, I think, means that the ceiling of difficulty is much lower than the ceiling in Slay the Spire 1. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I kind of anticipate that when they do add the Architect in Act 4, which is inevitable, I think, I suspect they will add Ascensions at the same time, kind of similar to what they did with Slay the Spire 1 during early access. They're basically following their own playbook. I think they will do that here as well. So, very interesting. We'll see what comes of that and what it does to the game in the long run. I think that's going to be very interesting in the end. But anyway, today we're playing the Regent. Did you know you can hover over his cool little his constellations and see them highlighted? Very neat. You got Snecko over here. We've got Orb from the first game. Some like kite guy. I don't recognize him. And then Crab off in the side. So pretty neat. Anyway, I think this is the character I enjoy the most. He has just kind of the most interesting stuff, in my opinion, kind of the most changed. I don't know. I find Silent, Ironclad, and Defect a little too samey for my taste. Every time I play one, I'm like, dang, I would rather play them in Slay the Spire 1, actually, weirdly enough. But the new ones are kind of nifty, right? So I'm like, all right, the Regent's pretty fun. One thing I also just generally don't like about some of these new characters is that their starting artifact is basically like an enabler for their core mechanic, right? Whereas I like that things like Ring of the Snake or Burning Blood are sort of operate independently of core mechanics, right? It's not like the silence gives you a shiv or something, right? Or makes the first shiv each turn do something, it doesn't force you to interact with a mechanic. The cracked core on the defect is probably the closest, like the farthest that it diverges from just like a baseline interaction that I enjoy. The Necrobinders is pretty cool. I don't mind this. Essentially, it says heal 1 every turn, kind of, sort of. It's really more like block 1 every turn, but it's also summon is sort of an interesting mechanic because it's carryover block. So it's kind of interesting in any sense, but whatever. Regent, however, is just like, okay, you get some of these little star mechanics. I don't know, it's interesting, but just something I noticed. Anyway, that's all I've got here, so, we'll go ahead and get into it. I am still recording this despite the fact that it's doing worse on the channel, and that's fine. I don't mind. I'm playing it, and I'm enjoying it, so I guess the videos are there if you care to watch them. But I am realizing that people are watching Slay the Spire videos from other channels. Why would you watch from me? I'm not a Slay the Spire person, I guess. I'm the Monster Train guy. It kind of makes sense. You get a little pigeonholed in YouTube, and I haven't built myself as a variety streamer, so people don't really expect that. But whatever, you can't stop me, and it's not like this is getting in the way of the Monster Train videos, so all good. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to be playing, what is it? I guess my highest tier is 1, so we will be playing Ascension 1 Regent. Cool. So as always, do like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. There will be more Slay the Spire content on the channel, so nifty. And yeah, let's do it. Click in the button. It was only at this moment that I decided to check and make sure that I'm actually recording. Always fun. Cool. So we get a free removal, we get $150, or we get transform 1 strike and 1 defend in exchange for 10 max HP. Transform is pretty good, generally speaking. I don't mind that. Let's see, is there an early shop that would justify the pearl? I don't think the scissors are very good here. The removal actually hurts you into the early combats, and so you trade initial health for it. Removals are obviously good, but they're not immediately as impactful as you might like. Let's see. There is an early shop. Is that useful? Is that good? If we go to the left, there is options for fire then elite or elite then fire. I kind of like elite fire battle and then another elite fire. It's a pretty strong left path. I have to be pretty strong because you're going to have 1, 2, 3 elites in that path with no real. I guess there are some diverging setups if you want to escape, and we're pretty weak. Alternatively, let's talk about this here. We have fire elite on the right. Just a lot of battles in order, and I don't think we really benefit from that. You could go right side here, event, fight, shop, which makes the pearl attractive. Then you get elite, fire, elite. That is only 2 elites, though, and 1 fire, outside of the obvious, the forced one at the end. The left path is much more aggro and requires us to be strong, and does give you a shop. I'm going to take the pearl, and here's what we're going to do. I'm going to draw it out for you. We're going to go to the left here. We're going to run up like this. All right, we're going to either go one of these 2 elite fire combos, depending on how strong we feel, right? It's going to be one of those. If we're strong immediately, I'll take the elite first, then fire, because it gives us more flex. If we need to upgrade first, I'll go to the fire first. It's fine. Then regardless, we continue up. We're going to ride the left side. There is an evacuate to triple events if we need to, but in the end, we're also going to try to take that final elite. It is, what is this, Lagavulin as the final boss? Yeah, so fair enough. It's like a super Lagavulin from the first one. So we just kind of ride the left here, and I think that's fine. And we do take money because there is an early shop. Great. Cool, we just beat this guy up. It is Docs, by the way. That's something I probably should be calling out. We got Docs, which I think results, in my opinion, in easier elites than Overgrowth. Overgrowth has Statue, after all. This is obnoxious. Well, fair enough. Turn plays itself. Let's see. I can just bash this guy. Unfortunately, I do not... Can I get out here? Oh no, I'm weak, so it's only 6s. I was kind of hoping for 8s, but that wouldn't have done it anyway. And I think we just have to take this 8 anyway, right? What's coming up? Nothing. We go in, I suppose. Fair enough. It does hurt Falling Star again, but we at least blocked a little with that weakness. It's all good. Alright, we're out. Fair enough. Good stuff. There is actually a setting I want to turn on. Where is it? Card count in hand. Yes. I want that, it turns out. Weak Potion, good opener. Glow, draw 2. Is this too early to be playing things like this? Cloak of Stars, no. I want something that does damage. Cloak of Stars is obnoxious, right? Why does this cost 1? That's 0 for 7. I mean, I guess it's slightly above the 0 for 6 curve, but you play a star for it, so if you don't have the star, it's rough. I mean, I guess I'll take it. I don't think these other cards are good, and I do need to draft something. All right, we're going to need damage from this shop. Buy an attack or something. Black Hole, whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies, whatever. Hegemony, I think it is. Okay, so this is deal 15 next turn, gain 2 energy. That might be a purchase. Remember, I need to buy an attack. Whatever it is, I need to buy an attack here. So I think it's, if I can get stone, oddly smooth stone, plus hegemony, I think we're going to be happy about that. Getting a little bit of dexterity. Yeah, we can afford both of those. We're going to do it. This powers us up enough to hopefully take on an elite and not immediately perish. I mean, this is I just stab here. There's no reason to go fancy. I don't need to play Cloak of Stars. It's fine. We're over because the deck's won. It's good. Let's see. I can block 6. If I attack this guy, I trade 2 for 3, which is maybe acceptable, right? The weakness reduces it, but I take 2. Yeah, so I take only 2 here, which is acceptable, I suppose. I could Venerate. Do I care? It's coming up. I just Hegemony and immediately kill a guy. That should be fine. We'll stab on the right here. Sure. Okay, that's fine. I take 2 instead of 3. We're okay with that. I can defend Falling Star. I can't Falling Star here, unfortunately. So I think we have to strike on the right to kill him, and then we take a little bit. Yeah, we'll strike on the right. I will Venerate here. I could weaken this. 725% is -2 +2. I mean, it's kind of like an even trade, right? Oh, wait, I don't take the thorns here, so of course I hit him with it and we block 1. Duh, the thorns was only on the right guy. Cool. Easy, we're out. Fine, got it. Colorless potion, sure. Quasar. Ugh, I don't know. I don't want random stuff. I don't generate enough stars right now to go in on stars, I don't think. Kingly Kick. What the heck? Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. So it's actually 3, right? Out of the gate. Interesting. I'm probably fine with this. It's 3 for 24, which is acceptable. And then if I redraw it, it gets cheaper. Sure. I think I need damage that's not contingent on stars right now. So we take these, fine. Sword in the Stone, or I gain money for 7 health. There's no shops coming up. Sword and Stone is probably just fine. I will be fighting 2, 3 elites on this path anyway. Here we go, sure. It's not immediately powerful, but that's fine. Ooh, a random shop. I don't love it. Is there anything on sale? I can afford nothing. Great. Nothing's amazing here. I probably might have taken something from this, like Refined Blade, or I don't know. It doesn't look like we're getting any sword stuff. Do I need to upgrade a card first? Probably, right? What's the upgrade? 18 next turn, gain 3. Hegemony Plus is good. Kingly Kick is 30. That's good, too. Those are main candidates here. Kind of wish Venerate Plus was free instead. Oh yeah, Falling Star Plus, never good. I wish it increased weak or the vulnerable. All right, so really I think the upgrade here is probably Hegemony. I don't draw enough cards to really use that much. Although it does make Kingly Kick a little more playable. It's coming up. A 30 damage card insta-kills the eels, which is worth considering. So I am going to go fire first here. Yeah. We have the lineup. I'm going to go in on Kingly Kick just so that it insta-kills an eel if we roll it. We do not roll it, so it's not as beneficial as you would like. That's okay. Do some damage. I'll weaken him here, and then what? Stab him, I guess. I can't do anything else. I take 6. I could Colorless Potion here. Is there a good color? I mean, there's like a defend play. I don't think it's right. We just take the 6 and move on. It's okay. We don't like it, but it's acceptable. Cloak of Stars is happening. I think we full block and then Venerate to offset this, right? Pretty decent colorless potion. There's a lot of things this could be that would be useful. Oh, nice. All right. At the start of your next turn, return this card to hand. Bolas, huh? I'll take Bolas. Sure, it is free damage. We take these. Defend, defend, venerate. We full block with the cloak. We stab. It is just free 3 damage every turn. I'm okay with that, right? Just continually stab here. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We get the kingly kick on this turn and get zeroed out. We save our stars. Fine. Cool. Hit him with the bolas. I will weaken him. Block. Do damage. Taken 6 again. I mean, this is the cost of doing business. Unfortunately, we are at... I can only do 17 this turn. Ugh, I take another 12? No real choice. I think I'm probably going to need this potion. Oh man, taking 12 here is a real bummer. It's a bad draw. Could have hit nothing at this point, really. No real choice. That's a bummer. We don't have a choice. I do have an out, and I could also rest at this second campfire instead in order to be more aggressive. Alright, I don't think this is the weekend. I'm assuming I'm going to need something for the next elite. Alright, regardless, we're out here. Cool. Whetstone is nice. Let's see. Solar Strike. Glitter Storm is good. Guiding Star Plus. Man, that's really efficient. Really efficient, actually. 12 for 1. Now, obviously, this requires 2 stars. Huh. I'm going to need to generate these stars, I think. This is about the last star card I can take at this point without overdoing it, and I might have to upgrade Venerate, but this does a lot of damage, and I like it, and it might get hit by the Whetstone. It doesn't, but we did hit Hegemony, which is huge. I'll take it. Little dude here, no big deal. I am going to just full block here and then stab this guy. That's great. Cool, and then I think we send him to the Shadow Realm if we can. Great news. Hit him with a star. We love to see it. I would like to generate... No, we can't take Guiding Star or Crescent Spear. Is Orbit good? Every 4 Ember you spend, gain 1 Ember? Ember. I'm going to call it that. I'm sorry. I'm grained into my brain from playing years of Monster Train. It's energy, but whatever. Is this... I mean, this is kind of like a super... Huh. Kind of like a super, what is it, nunchaku, but you have to draw it and play it. I don't love that. I already kind of generate extra ember or energy from Hegemony. I don't know if I need this much. Crescent Spear, I mean, unfortunately, it has a cost. I don't like that. If this didn't cost a star, I would take it more often and play nicely here. I think we skip this. I can't afford to take more star using cards. I just don't have the generation here. All right, whatever. Fair enough. Centennial Puzzle is huge. All right, Elite. Okay, we got the guys, right? We got the guys. The eels. Cool. So the action here, I can do 30 out the gate, which is very good and just kills a man, which I think is hard to pass on, right? Yeah, unfortunately, they both take 1. Huh. So that's interesting, right? Because he gets that 6 block the first time the gardener is hit. So the plan, I think, I can reduce 3 by hitting in front. Alternatively, I just played Hegemony, so I think Guiding Star is correct, but I can't get lethal here. True, can't get lethal. I think we just hit mid guy here. And then I'm going to weak potion the one in front because he's going to be the one I ignore largely. That saves 3, so we take 12 again. I am probably resting here. We got ahead from the Whetstone. Centennial Puzzle plus the 3 energy. We're drawing like our whole hand here, right? Okay, yeah, we draw essentially our entire deck, which is fantastic. I can just Kingly Kick in the back, which insta-gibbed this guy. I specifically upgraded it for this purpose. Fantastic. Wonderful. I can Hegemony to kill in middle. Fantastic. Right, just really good. Cloak of Stars is online here. Really strong set of plays. I do think we're going to be drawing into Falling Star and Guiding Light. We do need to hit the Venerate in order to play literally anything. Cool. Good turn, too. We like that turn, too. All right, Guiding Stars does kill mid guy. Yeah, I think Guiding Star kills this dude, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything to this other friend here, right? I'm taking another 5. We're definitely resting, for the record, but that's okay. I'm not mad about it in the least. Oh, just kingly kick this man to death. There's no scaling. Get a potion back. Orichalcum is actually very helpful. Bulwark is a good card. It's a good card. A good block card that I could really use here. It's expensive, but it's all right. Deal 10, draw 1. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Interesting. There are definitely synergy plays with this, but draw 3 cards, put 1 from your hand on top of your draw pile. There are synergy plays with this. I've mentioned it's both. They both have it. I'm going to take Bulwark here. I could just use a block card. And Forge 10 I don't hate. We can just hang on to that for a rainy day. We are going to rest, I think. It is not just the best play, but the safest play. I'm going to need this in order to take the next elite. It's well worth it. All right, cool. Hit this guy. Aggressive, whatever. Cool. Don't really care that much. I really need to generate more stuff. Is it better to take 2 and draw extra next turn? You know, I actually could have just hit him again and used Orichalcum here. Yeah, should have done it. It's okay. I'm not going to undo my decisions. It's fine. Right, only play 1 skill per turn. Yeah, here you just hit him with the Kingly, and then we Orichalcum block this, and that's fine. Sure. Hegemony. Cloak of Stars for sure here, right? This guy explodes and does 8. I could hit him. Could hit him or go for lethal potentially. I mean, we full block if I stab in front. So this is fine. And then I could just take this next turn and go hard. We have 6. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a lot of Ember, so I kind of just play whatever. And then we Orichalcum this. It's fine. Just draw a strike and we have the kill. Great. No reason not to. Neat. All right, we get out taking 0. Love to see it. I mean, we're seeing a lot of Forge pickups. Forge 10 is not bad. It's not bad. I don't know if we want to go this direction. We kind of, I mean, what direction do we have right now? We don't have one at all. We're just kind of playing and drawing fast, which is cool. Makes Kingly kick pretty decent. We have some good power plays. I mean, we should maybe take Spoils of Battle. This can be a direction for us, right? Next turn, gain an energy. I think I'll take the Spoils, just make a pure damage move. Sure. Well, we got another combat. Wonderful. Cool. This is why you take Cloak of Stars, right? We're going to just... Triple Corpse Slug is actually kind of scary, huh? True. Consider the alternative. I can do 30 using Hegemony and Guiding Star. Problem then is I use 2 extra. It's actually a better play overall, I think. I think so. We'll take this. They all get stunned anyway. We don't actually have to use the Cloak of Stars. We have Orichalcum as well. Sure. We get a big draw here, which I appreciate. I full block with Bulwark, which is great. We love to see that. I can Venerate. I do need the stars here. I'm going to stab one of them pretty much. I do have lethal actually on one of them, which is kind of neat. I can save this lethal, though. There's really no reason to go this hard, in my opinion. I don't have to click any other cards. I wish I had Ice Cream or something, but like I'm already full blocking. It's fine. I don't think we go lethal on this. I'm looking for a better turn, I think. Like, here's a great turn to just murder a guy, because then I can, you know, hit the other one, right? Alternatively, I actually think Spoils of Battle into an Instagib on the right is the play. Yeah, okay, fair enough. This guy's obviously very strong right now, but we can hit him with the falling star and then bulwark here with... All right, we take 2, it looks like. That's fine. I think we get out after this, no real problem. Hit him with the kingly kick and end the combat. Seems good. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. What is the upgrade on this? I was hoping it'd be 2. It's like a good card. You know, this, because you think about it, if you play this and then hit guys, that's 3 strength reduced. But, like, you're not... How many times am I hitting, practically? Not that many times. It's maybe, like, 2 or 3. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. I'm doing that with Forge once, but otherwise not at all. This Monarch's Gaze thing might be important. I don't know, let's try it. I'm into trying cards. We're going to fight the Elite as before. Very well. I need to full block, so it's going to be, I think, Bulwark Defend, right? Bulwark Defend does full block. Alternatively, we could go very hard and take 9. I don't feel like I want to do that. I think it's Bulwark every time here. Sovereign Blade is going to be helpful. Spoils of Battle could be good for future proofing. Could draw extra cards next turn, potentially. It's not bad. I don't want to just stall this turn is part of the problem. I mean, fortunately, generating the Blade is good. If I trade 3... I think we trade 3 here. This just feels strong. Is it spoils for a future 10, or is it just 12 out the gate? I think it's just 12 out the gate, right? I'm okay with this. Yeah, that's fine. We take 3. I think it's a good trade. It also gets the Centennial Puzzle. We draw every card in our deck. Fantastic. I can essentially... Venerate translates into... Take 0 off of Orichalcum. Hegemony would be excellent, I think. Hegemony. This would be the previous turn would have been the one to play Hegemony if I'd seen it. I can take only 1. If I play the Cloak. I probably need to hit the Venerate, though, either way, so I don't think the kick is happening. Okay, so I'm thinking Cloak of Stars... Venerate, right? I could 0 this out. Falling Star is a tough one. I think we hit the Hegemony here. We do some damage at least. Pretty good. I'm taking 1. I could avoid this with the Falling Star. My biggest thought is if I redraw into a card that needs the stars, I'd like to play them. Yeah, that's tough. I'll trade the 1 here and save the stars. Okay, fine. That is acceptable. We didn't actually draw into anything. I think we play everything here. This is a good Sovereign Blade turn, but I will put the spoils in first. Do 30 off the gate. Okay, we're taking 12. I could... No, it's not a strength potion. Sorry, it looked kind of like an attack potion from Slay the Spire 1. I've been playing a lot of Slay the Spire 1 here. We do take a chunk. I think we have to heal into this boss, unfortunately. Okay, he's going to get stunned here. So I think we want to do... Yeah, it's going to be the Hegemony into Guiding Stars play, and then this just goes hard. We draw like everything, and then just smash. Right, yeah, it's this. We have lethal. There's no reason to delay. Great. All right, we're out. Cool. A block potion is pretty good. Whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 15 gold. All right, I mean, that's better than Ceramic Fish, at least. Block potion is pretty huge. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy X times Stardust. Man, I really need more star generation. Know thy place. Ugh, the upgrade just gets rid of exhaust. I actually think it's better with exhaust. I'm gonna take this because it's free and doesn't take stars. But, you know, and also $15. Can I live on 27 here with a block potion? What would the smith be? I kind of really want it to be Venerate or Monarch's Gaze here. What does Spoils of Battle get? Forge 15 is pretty cool. Man, Bulwark Plus is also solid. Guiding Star Plus, solid. I feel like the answer has got to be Venerate Plus. If I take an upgrade... Is it? I don't know. We might just be barely generating enough stars. Might be something like Bulwark Plus instead. That's such an efficient 3 block but 3 forge. Monarch's Gaze actually becomes playable. I don't know his skills offhand. If he has multi-hits, then Monarch's Gaze is very useful. Because you can hit him, right? I think because of the block potion, I can get away with a smith. So we're going to do this. The question is just, what do we smith here? I feel like Monarch's Gaze needs to be played, but all of these upgrades are good. I'm going to try the Monarch's Gaze. This feels maybe a little aggressive. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. So we get 3 turns of setup, and then this guy goes nuts. So let's just go ahead and Bulwark here. Fair enough. I might Strength Potion. We'll see. We get the Monarch's Gaze in play, which is huge. Unfortunately, no Hegemony here, so... it's a bummer, but fine, I think. Interestingly, the longer you wait, the plating goes down too, so that's pretty cool. Oh, he's going to wake up this turn. I think it is Venerate, and then we hit him with the Guiding Star, so we have a pretty decently large turn, right? We have a Know Thy Place coming up. I think we go in on that, and we stab him, and that's cool. Oh, yeah, it tells you it's Monarch's Gaze that's doing it. I'm okay with that. It's not a great into turn, but it does get us rolling. Okay, Know Thy Place for sure is good. I'd like to hit the enemy because it reduces his damage dealt. We like that. If I do Hegemony here, and then I block Potion, we take exactly 1 for Centennial Puzzle. And I'm also going to go ahead and hit the Spoil of Battle here. I don't want to hit him because I don't want to reduce his strength further. I want to line up the Hegemony Centennial Puzzle play. So we're good with this. Hit me for 1, my guy. Excellent. Now we have a huge turn coming up. Great. Good. Excellent. So I think we go Falling Star into Sovereign Blades. Seems good to me. We hit him with the Falling Star. He's also taken the Strength reduction. We hit him with the Sovereign Blade for 45. Actually, we're going to go ahead and Bulwark first, make this even stronger. I can then... I lined up this good as well with the Hegemony and the Centennial Puzzle. We're going to go ahead and Venerate on this one so I can play the Guiding Stars. Excellent. Then I'm going to hit him for 60 with that Venerate, and we can redraw it with the Blade and redraw it here. A good turn. An excellent turn, in fact. Okay, I can block almost entirely off of Cloak of Stars here, which I think is correct. We'll throw it up. I think this is then defend for a full block. I'm going to strike him. I think I do want a Spoils of Battle on this, right? We're going to get a 1-cost Kingly Kick coming up, which is highly efficient. Very excited for that. Spoils of Battle. We're definitely attacking at least once more with the Blade, so I think this is better than Strike now. Yeah, we're already full blocking. I don't really care. We have no stars remaining. I need star generation. For anyone keeping track, I'm using enough. This is a good offensive turn. We need to go in right now, if possible. Hegemony now is good, so I can play the Sovereign Blade next. Just stab this guy, I think. Fine. I think we're okay, right? I think we're doing all right. This is the big turn. We're going to go ahead and Bulwark first. Hit him with the Kingly Kick. Hit him with the Venerate. I think I'm going to need... I actually have just lethal here. 58 damage, Sovereign Blade, even when -2'd. Yeah, excellent. Send him to the Shadow Realm. I tell you what, man, every time I do, like, anything else with this guy, I kind of fall back on the Sovereign Blade. Get another Strength Potion, cool. Big Bang is just such a good card. It is unskippable. Unskippable, in my opinion. Bundle of Joy. Add 3 random colorless cards into your hand. Exhaust. It's fun. What happens if you upgrade it? It's 4. Neat. Crash Landing. Fill your hand with debris. The cool thing about this card is if you draw a full hand, you only add the 1 debris to your hand because you play it and then you fill it. But you really need to be playing a full hand in order to use this card. Otherwise, you just trash yourself, right? I think this is Big Bang anyway. I need star generation, and this does generate a star and replace itself. It just does enough that it's hard to skip. This card probably gets nerfed, right? It feels too free. I'm taking it, yeah. Plus, money, right? Real American dollars from the fish. Okay. What do we have here? Okay, some new dude. Who are you? Darv the Hoarder. Let's see. We get the Black Star. Elites drop an additional relic. Okay. I mean, we have to go elites anyway because of the Sword of the Stone. Runic Pyramid. You no longer discard your turn at the end of your turn. Everything has retain. It's interesting. Or they give you ectoplasm. I can't believe they brought ectoplasm forward. Why? I mean, I have the fish. Like, there's no way I take the ectoplasm here. Absolutely not. It's such a bad deal. It's got to be Black Star, I guess. Let's look at the elite paths here. Where are my elites? I'd like to hit 2 elites, at least in this path. 3, ideally. Ooh, this is pretty nice. You go left, 3 events. And then you either choose the order if I need the campfire first or if I want the event first. Okay, fair. Then we have options for double fires. Oh yeah, the left path is too strong to skip. We're gonna go left immediately. We get to this branch. From this branch, I'm just gonna draw it down the middle because it doesn't really matter. And we'll choose based on what we need. Then up here, it's like you go campfire, elite, campfire, shop, elite into the boss. It's just crazy, right? The number of elites here is 1, 2, 3. So we finish the sword in time for the knowledge demon, which is good. Okay, yeah, and I think it is elites, the Black Star here. Yeah, I think it's the Black Star. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, thanks, bud. All right, we move on. It's I wish energy relics were more prevalent. I don't know. There's something part of the fun of card games is playing more cards. Struggle fiestaing through the energy just doesn't feel good. I don't know. It's hard to say. Bulwark. I'm gonna play it. The problem is, like, I'm full blocking already, but the Forge doesn't do anything against these hard to kill guys, right? It's just, there's no reason to make it a bigger number. I guess if we get weakened, maybe it matters. I don't know. Well, I mean, there's no reason to click a defend card there. It's a bad first turn. I could have taken a damage specifically to hit that big bang. Hit that big bang, please. Thank you. Could have taken a damage specifically in order to take Centennial Puzzle. Let's see. 9, 9, 9 and 9. I can get, no, I can't. I can't kill here. No. I think I do need to work on this guy in the back. He's getting the strength, right? Hegemony is just a really good card here. We're going to take damage on this turn. Again, there's really... The Know Thy Place isn't doing anything from the vulnerability perspective. I think this is a strike. This guy having 28 HP, by the way, is a Mega Troll. He has 1 extra hit to kill for lethal. I could do mid. 9 is good there. I think we're going to work on this back guy, though. I think I am hitting the defend on this one. I think I'm going to go ahead and, let's see, reduce in back 3 damage reduction versus 2 damage reduction. I think because it rounds up, we'll put it in the back. It's fine. Or, yeah, it's 3 reduction here versus 2 in front. This is correct, right? 8, we take 2. We take 8 here. I need to stab a guy, I think. You know, again, I could have used Orichalcum and Venerated instead. It's a bummer. Should have done it. I gotta remember the Orichalcum play a little better. It's my fault. Alright, fair enough. Okay, so Monarch's Gaze is pretty awesome here, actually. We can go ahead and just reduce people down, so I like that quite a bit. Guiding Stars. I think I do just stab this guy in the back. It's good. I then strike to kill him. I can then double strike here, and Orichalcum does most of the work, which is probably correct, I think. I should hit him with the Falling Star first so that I can max the damage here. Cool, and then we press end turn. Great. Orichalcum, remember it. Remember Orichalcum. Okay. In order to get a kill here, I have to hit him with the Venerate. Interestingly, if I just stab the guy in front once, we full block this, right? Because of Orichalcum. So I go ahead and hit the Venerate on this turn and we're fine. Gotta remember, Orichalcum, grain it into your brain. There's no reason to take damage for it. Okay, so this is probably Falling Star in front. I think this middle guy is correct, though. Always is. Always, always. The block 15 to kill there. Yeah, I mean, obviously. Okay, let's go ahead and Falling Star this man in front. We actually have lethal on it exactly. Great. Wonderful. Cool. Conqueror, Forge 3. Sovereign Blade deals double damage to the enemy this turn. Summon Forth. Forge 8. Put Sovereign Blade into your hand from anywhere. I guess we're doing this, right? Conqueror I've used before. It's good, but you know, you have to play it on that turn, and you know, I mean, it does like it's a big. These are both excellent. I think the Summon Forth is the take here. I want to try it anyway. All right, we're gonna fight this guy coming up. Okay, if I can full block, we're happy. I can full block by hitting him with the Falling Star. They're going to take a hit. I'm just going to work on this front guy because he's vulnerable. That seems reasonable. He's stunned. Great. We take a Centennial Puzzle for a small amount. I'm happy about it. Do I have lethal? I do. I do indeed. Cloak of Stars full blocks here. Great. So let's Hegemony, and then I actually don't have lethal. Math. Fine. I wanted the hedge. I could have done it with Sovereign Blade, but I wanted the energy next turn. That's okay. I think it's fine. This guy didn't do anything anyway. It's all good. Let's see. A Big Bang. First, of course, Sovereign Blade now dealing 25. I have lethal in the back. We just have this, right? Yeah, okay. We do know thy place in back. We do Sovereign Blade. I then could just... I can kick the man, but hold up. I want to click the card, okay? I summon Forth to get back Sovereign Blade and kill him with that. It's just cool. It's just cooler that way. Solar Strike might actually be very good, right? Because I need to generate stars a little better for what my deck does. I kind of wish it was the block version of this. I know there is one. Ooh, it generates 2 stars if you upgrade it. Yeah, I think I'll take this, just because I think it's good to have. Orbit could actually be my energy answer. Every 4 energy you spend. This is almost an energy every turn. Almost. I wonder if its own energy counts for it, right? Does it trigger? I mean, probably not, if I'm guessing, but it'd be kind of cool if it did. It'd be a neat self-synergy. Orbit might actually be the answer to my relatively expensive deck right now. I'm going to take it, actually. I think it's good. Also, money. Dollars. It's great. Do I get a shop coming up? Not soon enough. I could lose a strength potion for an upgraded common attack or skill. I'll take the skill. The problem with this event is you can't skip it. I'm going to take the skill because it could be a block card, which I think I could use. Cosmic Indifference. Ooh, Glow Plus. I don't. Oh, that's tough. I think it's got to be Cosmic Indifference. I could just redraw something. It puts it on top of your draw pile. Note the synergy implied with that with Kingly Kick, because then you immediately redraw it. It's got to be the Cosmic Indifference here. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, fair. We move on. Whenever this card would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. Or I add a normality. Oof. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Normality is tough. I mean, perfect fit is just good. Why take this? I mean, the removals are nice, but why take this curse? Because it's like a -1 card, but it really screws up your deck until you can get to a shop, which is, let's be clear, pretty far away for us. So I think it's got to be perfect fit. Whenever it's shuffled onto the draw pile, place it on top instead. Which means I get this on turn 2, right? So I think this is probably hegemony, so I'm always seeing it quickly. Could be bulwark as well. I think it's hegemony. As a consideration for Big Bang, but because it exhausts, I kind of don't want to put an enchant on it. It's a whenever. So I'm thinking hegemony here, perfect fit. It is at least always available on turn 2, which is a good card. Yeah, I'll take it. It does mean you never get it in... Now wait, does that mean I always... Actually, wait, does this make it innate? Think about this. Would be shuffled into your draw pile. Does your deck shuffle when you start the game, to start the combat? Because I think it does, right? It has to shuffle right away? That would make sense. I think that would make sense. Huh. That's an interesting question. Because if it doesn't count when you first do it, then the best pick is Kingly Kick, right? So that you're consistently drawing into it, which means then you can always have Cosmic Indifference for it, which is good. I think it is. We're gonna try Kingly Kick. I'm okay with this. This I think makes sense. We'll try this. I think this behaves the way I expect it to. Huh, interesting. All right. Do I need Campfire first? What's my upgrade? My upgrade is probably interesting. A lot of good stuff here. I like Bulwark Plus or Guiding Star Plus. Guiding Star Plus does push draw 3, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. Let's go ahead and upgrade first. I think this makes sense. We're strong enough. We only have 12 health missing. It's okay. We will go ahead. Orbit is maybe relevant. Makes it only 1 cost, which is nice. Summon 4th. No, that's not it. It's definitely, I think it's Guiding Star Plus. This draw +1 is crazy here. So, yeah, obviously, right? I want to play that card every time. Then we stab, but we get Hive Boy, which is rough. Okay, look. Kingly Kick actually does what it says. So this would have made a card innate, which is wild, I think, right? Okay, how is my lethal play here is make a really big sword and just murder him, pretty much. So let's do that, right? Let's plan around big sword. Okay, fine. We take 1. It's actually pretty cool here. This is going to be Orbit for sure. Cloak of Stars, yes. Hitting him with the weak seems good. And then we get 8 because of the, where is it? The Cloak of Stars. So I think there's a strong argument for Spoils of Battle, just make a ginormous Sovereign Blade, which is pretty cool. I like that. We're going to delay as long as possible. The question then becomes, do I weaken him here? Probably, right? I think that's good. It's a block 5. Sure, we're going to take some hits here, and that will have to be okay. Cosmic Indifference is fun. We do Cosmic Indifference here for Kingly Kick, I think, so that I draw into it. And then I can play Monarch's Gaze here. We get an energy back? Interesting. There's no reason to stab him here. No, we move on. I'm doing 30 right now. We have Big Bang. That's good. I'm going to go ahead and hit that Big Bang. Incredible. Okay. I mean, we're going to... We double block on this turn, and I think I do hit him with... Unfortunately, Guiding Stars cannot be played. I actually think I can hit him with the Kingly Blade. I mean, it doesn't matter, right? I can hit him with the Sovereign Blade, and we'll redraw here. That's fine. The other important factor is that I do have Monarch's Gaze, which does reduce him by 7 damage here, so that's pretty cool. Well worth it. It's also, I still redraw, which is very important here. It's important to redraw here. We take some damage, it's fine, but I draw through. That's important. Yeah, look at this. Crazy. Kingly Kick actually just cycles into the front now. I think we do Cloak of Stars. It reduces a little more than Orichalcum would. Then we just shoot him a couple times. It is a block card. Question about, do I want to strike here? Especially because if I strike here, I waste the orbit. I'm going to take the 10 coming up. There's a fire coming up. I'm going to have to rest almost certainly. Okay, fine. Right, because on this turn, for instance, we can hegemony him here. And also get the Bulwark in play, which is cool. Right? Oh, it ticks down. Alright, well, that's not actually as exciting then. So we don't play the Bulwark, and we just sit on this and save it for next turn. Good to know. I should have watched this. It ticks down, it doesn't tick up. Cool. Alright, we chill. We chill. Alright, he has some strength. That does suck, to be clear. I think this is a turn where we hit him 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now, as a result, I do save. That's a lot of blocking here. Unfortunately, don't have the stars for Guiding Star. And Defend is the same as Orichalcum, so I want to save my orbit for next turn. Alright, we're not doing too bad. Honestly, Summon Forth just, like, saves this run. Just pull Forth and Shadow Realm him. We're out. Alright, cool. That's great. Get some Sword in the Stone progress. We get a weak potion. Pendulum. That's cool. Free card draw. Pantograph. Great. Seeking Edge. I love Hidden Cash Plus. This is like the card I was looking for, but if I'm going in on Sovereign Blade, it's gotta be Seeking Edge, right? AoE mode. Oof, man, Hidden Cash Plus is so good, though. What? Upgraded. This is a very hard pick. I really need the stars, especially for Guiding Star Plus. Hyper efficient, but Seeking Edge is so clutch here. I think I have to take Seeking Edge if this is my build, and it is. What's the upgrade on this? Ah, it's just Forge 11. It's fine. Interesting. Bombardment. At the start of your next turn, plays from the exhaust pile. Exhaust. Fun. I'm going to take Seeking Edge. It's tough, but we take it. All right, let's go. Move on. Well, I can't lose Kingly Kick. Great. Let's just take damage. Sure, I'll remove a strike. Fine, you got me. Obnoxious. Take 3 damage, remove a strike. I'm actually okay with it. Probably would have preferred to remove a defend, but whatever. Bellows. The first hand you draw each combat is upgraded. I mean, okay, fair enough. A little bit wasted on the Kingly Kick, but whatever. It did work early on. It's fine. We do need to rest here. I do not feel confident into double elites walking in. We also have 3 fires here and a shop, so let's just sleep and not perish. Seems good. Simply do not lose. Yeah, we beat this guy, for sure, for sure. Okay, cool. Huge Big Bang play. Just drop that real quick. We'll start with it. Good stuff. Hit him with the hegemony for 1 energy back. Great. As crazy as this is, I think we do just play every card. Summon Fourth, unfortunately, does nothing except for Forge. I mean, 47 is cool. I'm going to block 11 here, which I think is superior to alternatives. I'm going to toss a weak potion at this guy as well. I think he's just kind of pure aggro mode, and that's fine. Really good turn coming up here. Good. Yes, this is good. I wish to play Monarch's Gaze. This is fine. I wish to lead with... Cool, yeah, I wish to lead with Falling Star. This is a good one. It generates energy. I wish to Venerate for Guiding Star. Huge value. We're also blocking by doing this, which is cool. Cosmic Indifference does full block. What do I pull back if I do it? I mean, Cosmic Indifference into... Huh. Kingly wasn't in this. Okay. Kingly wasn't in my top deck. So this is on redraws. Shuffles only. Interesting. Anyway, I think we do pull back Hegemony coming up. It got fully upgraded. Very cool. I could Bulwark for another hit, or I think I actually just swing for 70 with Sovereign Blade here. Actually bonkers damage. Seems good. He is still feeling the hurt. Let's... I don't generate energy here. I think we need to Bulwark because it pushes through and generates energy. This is not an orbit turn. The thought I have is I take 18 here, so I think we need to... I don't have lethal. Not a chance. I think we just defend, and go 12 and take 6 on this, and that's fine. Alright, we have Pantograph now, so I'm sitting at a pretty cozy amount leading into the boss at the moment, so that's cool. This is a block turn for him. So I think we just hit him for lethal. Yep, no reason to delay. Okay, we have 3 strength now. Fantastic. We get Stonecracker, Nunchaku. Excellent. Another Seeking Edge. It's a bummer. At the start of your turn, Forge 4? This is worth it, right? This is worth it? It's a bummer I didn't take the other card, knowing that the Seeking Edge is now here, but that's fine. Gain 7 block, add a random colorless card to your hand. This could be good, kind of, sometimes. Nunchaku, by the way, is good. We like that. I'm going to take Furnace here. This feels right, considering the direction we're going. Also, I'm strongly incentivized to take money because of an early fish. Let's go ahead and go for the upgrade. 38 is still pretty cozy, and we have 3 strength bonus now. So, with this in mind, the card that's the hardest to play right now is Orbit. And I'd like to make it more accessible. So I think make it 1 cost is the play here. We finally see our shop. Remember, any spell we purchase, or any card we purchase, is free real estate. You may choose any number of options at rest sites. This is actually cracked for anyone keeping track. This is an upgrade and a heal going forward. 20% additional gold. Does this ever pay for itself? If I draft enough cards, it might. Enemies drop 10 additional gold. I mean, these are fine. I think we buy the tent. Enemy loses 9 HP at the end of each of its turns. Gambler's Brew exists. Potion of Binding. It's pretty good. I think we buy the tent for sure. We'll buy a removal now. For sure, I think. Like it's either a strike or defend. What's my defense system? I mean, I think it's strike here. We could keep the defense or Calcum doing a lot of work. We're gonna cut strike. It's fine. Rolling Boulder. I like how volley 10 damage to a random enemy unit X times. It's very similar to the, what is the defect card that used to be 10x to a target. It was actually 7x, but it upgraded. All right, Gamma Blast. I don't generate enough stuff. Charge. What is a minion strike? Let's see. Minion strikes plus. Interesting. Deal 7, draw 1, free card play. This is actually pretty good because of the Sword of Jade. And it transforms. That's kind of fun, right? You can use it as removal, technically. Whenever you spend stars, gain 2 block for each star spent. I mean, that's good. I don't know if it's 1 card draw good. It's an interesting one. I think we're buying the Potion of Binding, and then maybe we're considering Charge here, is my thought. Gamma Blast is attractive, but I didn't take the hidden cache, so rip. This is like just an upgrade to your stupid starting card, right? I actually don't like this thing. Like, I get the, I mean, I play it, right? Where is it? Where's that card? Where are you at? How am I missing you? Falling Star. I wish it was like the upgrade made it too weak. I don't need too vulnerable. Maybe it's too good compared to the starter on Silent, but I don't like this upgrade is bad, unfortunately. All right, let's buy the Binding Potion. Let's go in. This is going to help on this Elite potentially, too. We'll take it. This Charge I like. I like Charge here. Taking it. The other cool thing is it pays back $15. And I think we're good on this. We move on, save our cash. Seems good. Fight this Elite. This guy. That's fine. Monarch's Gaze. Let's look at the colorless potion here. Hidden Gem, Restlessness. Can I play every card in my hand? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I cannot play every card in my hand. Next turn, gain block equal to your current block. I can push 20 here. It's pretty good. Hidden Gem is, of course, attractive. But I think we're gonna do Prolong. I'm gonna click Cloak of Stars, Defend. Then we hit the Prolong here. 20 block next turn. You could stab a guy, but I think we're gonna go ahead and go Monarch's Gaze just to get that rolling. All right, we take 4 and we draw a bunch. Okay. This is what, 14, 28 coming in. We're already blocking 20. Incredible. We definitely hegemony something here. I think we have to Seeking Edge because I need Sovereign Blade AoE. Yes. 15 to all because of the weakness. That's not a problem. I do think it is Know Thy Place. I'm going to hit who gets the best benefit out of this. I think we reduce 4 in the back. Yep, that's good. I'll just stab him. I think Hegemony is the play here. Yes, okay, good. I could play Falling Star on somebody. We're looking at what, 8, 16, 22. I'm taking 2 right now. This would just be to block 2. And I think I have Guiding Star coming up. I think we sit on the stars. Okay, yeah, we take 2 damage. I'm okay with it. The weakness is obnoxious here. But it is what it is. So we go Orbit Plus immediately. This will then play itself. I can put something on top deck and draw into it. Fascinating. Kingly Kick with weakness. I can do some fun plays with this. It's always Cosmic Indifference here, though. Just always. The question is just what is the pick here? It's either Bulwark for a full block. Looking at what? 14... 20, 30 coming in. I'm sitting on 10, so a 20 block would be full block here. I have 6, so I need 14. So Bulwark essentially is a strong choice for play here. It also increases Forge. I think it's Bulwark for sure. We then hit Big Bang and draw into it for 14. Incredible. We're doing 26 to everyone. Very cool. I like that. We can then... We get the full block. I think we do hit him with the Sovereign Blade here. We kill the one in the back. And we get... Yeah, we full block easy with the Monarch's Gaze on that. Yeah, no problem. Cool. Now, I have no cards in the deck, so I think the play is we hit him with the Guiding Star to redraw. I think so, yes. It should also generate an energy. Oh, no, it draws next turn. Lame. Lame. Okay, so it's Spoils of Battle, and then we double defend here. We take 10, it looks like. I could reduce this with the Potion of Binding, but I did buy the tent, so I get to sleep anyway. Kind of whatever. All right, we're alive. It's fine. Take 10. Bummer. All right, just show me... We didn't see Summon. We didn't see Summon Blade here. It's a bummer. We don't like that. I can Kingly Kick something. I can kill the one in front. We're going to click it because we generate an Ember out of it. That's good. I can block 11, which is cool. Let's see, what is this? 15, that's going to go to 22, so we do have lethal in the back. 7, yeah, okay, fine. I mean, I guess the question becomes, why not shoot the guy in front that's actually doing damage, right? Seems fine. Then we can hit him with the... Yeah, so we just hegemony in middle here. Yeah, don't overthink this. And then full block it. It's fine. Be chill. I'll tell you what. Orbit's doing a good job. Okay, we have it. We just go ahead and slam Sovereign Blade, and then we summon forth Sovereign Blade, and we're fine. Great. Akabeko, Candelabra. That's 2 energy on your second turn. We like that. Reflect Plus. Gain 21 block. Blocked attack damage is reflected to your attacker this turn. That's such a good card. It's a really good card. I think it might be Cloak of Stars Plus, right? That's just... The upgrade on this makes it immediately valuable to me. I love Reflect Plus, but man, I don't have the hidden cash. So I think we can't afford this, unfortunately. I don't have the star generation. This just goes unplayed too much. Cloak of Stars it is. All right, I take that though, for sure. All right, we get to do everything here, right? I can rest, and then I can also smith. Extremely cool. So we walk in with 69 to the boss. Very nice. Very nice. I get the smith now. This feels good. This feels solid. Furnace Plus is attractive. Plus 6 damage on Charge Plus. Technically, eventually. Look at upgrades here. What do we get? Seeking Edge Plus. No, I think it could be Bulwark. I'm looking at like Bulwark here. It's a good one, a 16 block. It's not a big number on the block, but the Forge number helps. And then I am thinking eventually of getting Venerate Plus, right? Let's go ahead and Bulwark Plus here. I think this will help for coming up on this next fight. Cool. If I had Shovel or something right now, this would be sick with the tent. Go absolutely hard. All right, we just Shadow Realm this guy, I'm pretty sure. We get some... Oh, we got Venerate Plus upgraded. Good job. So this is Bulwark Furnace, I think. Yes, Furnace Plus. Got the hit. So we generate power for Sovereign Blade here. Great. The end of your turn takes 6 damage. We'll have to take it. It is done. Great job, bud. Great job. Okay, I would like to full block here to the best of our ability. I think we can do it. We do... Man, I could do Sovereign Blade, summon forth Sovereign Blade. What's my Ember situation looking like? I think this is Sovereign Blade. And then summon forth for 3. And then we defend Cloak of Stars. Actually, I think defend Cloak of Stars gets us there. And we get the... Okay, yeah. Sovereign Blade him here. Let's summon forth. I play 1 star on Cloak of Stars here. I then hit him with the Defend Plus. 20. I'm taking 3, it looks like. Then we Venerate Plus here. This gives me star power. Alright, cool. Centennial Puzzle is in play. Okay, I think we need to... Man, Monarch Plus is so good. I think this would be a great turn to have Hegemony. Unfortunately, we do not have Hegemony. I can lead with Monarch's Gaze because I can block by then hitting him with the Falling Star. I want Orbit in play, but I do think hitting him is probably better because it's a better block. I wonder if this was the Strength Potion combat. It's an interesting thought. Seeking Blade is not as impressive because it's just one man. Just one guy. I do think blocking by hitting him for 18 is pretty good. Would have loved to have played Hegemony here, but alas. Yeah, we take a hit. Okay, fine. He's going to do big buff turn stuff. That's fine. Okay, I would like to play Orbit Plus. So I think we go Cosmic Indifference, and we make sure Orbit Plus is being redrawn. Alternatively, we could put Kingly Kick in, but it's going to get redrawn anyway because it's perfect fit. Let's take Orbit Plus. I'll get that on there. And then I'm going to go ahead and Big Bang into it. Good. We know thy place here. It's fine. I'm going to hit him with the Guiding Stars, which does generate here. I can hit him with the... I'll tell you what, hitting him with Sovereign Blade here is well worth it. Yeah, that's way good. Take 2. I'm fine with this, right? Cool. He's going to debuff me here, so I would like a power play whenever possible. Okay, we have Orbit Plus in. I have... Ooh, Guiding Stars, man. It's on. I'm taking 6, which means it's just Orichalcum. I do not have to block at all. Extremely cool. Let's lead with the Falling Star here for sure. I could Bulwark Plus for Forge 13. I don't think that's worth it. I'm going to hit him with the Kingly Kick, I think. Yep, I like it. Generate energy. Let's go ahead and Charge Plus. I'm going to go ahead and replace Strike. Yep, seems okay. And then we hit him with the Spoils of Battle. We're already full blocking here. Okay, good. Choose a card. Yeah, give me more damage, man. Just give me more damage. It's fine. I can block this. I can hit him. It's good. Ooh, Venerate Plus is a good grab here. Free as well. Is this my binding turn? It's a really good binding turn. I think it is. Use the potion. Bam, hit him. All right, we get the 118. Then we get to draw. Ooh, it's almost lethal. What can I put back that's free? Is anything free? Is anything free? What can I draw here? Seeking Edge? No. No. I was thinking I could put back the Sovereign Blade and win next turn no matter what, but unfortunately, Kingly Blade needs one more batch, I think. I have the stars to play Falling Star. I think we do have to Cosmic Indifference here no matter what. The question is really just what do we take? What's coming in? I have, what, 13, 12? That's 25? I'm going to be looking at 21. I could Cloak of Stars here, actually. It's actually a pretty good play. We pull in, then I double Cloak of Stars here, and we full block this. And then I should hopefully be able to send him to the Shadow Realm here because of Summon Forth into the Abyss. Yeah, get out of here, bud. Good job. Thank you, Sovereign Blade. Extremely cool. Powdered Demise? Sure, why not? Let's see. Heirloom Hammer. I haven't seen these. Some of these cards are new to me. Fun. Deal 17 for 2. Choose a colorless card in your hand. Add a copy of that card to your hand. Interesting. At the start of your turn, draw one card and exhaust one card from your hand. This is really good with that card that plays from your exhaust pile and then you redraw it. Next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. This is interesting because the way it's worded suggests it just adds them, so you trade 1 draw for 2 free cards. It lets you set up combo pieces. Interesting. I think that's cool. We'll grab this. I think that lets us... It's kind of like a tweaked Seek a little bit. It's a little expensive, but that's fine. All right, plus I get money. Drafting cards. I don't need to just take everything, but, you know. All right, what do we have? Lore, don't really care. Okay. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. I would be good if I didn't already take the charge. Remove 5 cards from your deck, add Folly. Unplayable, Innate, Eternal. I'll tell you what, remove 5 is a power play, but I do think we're actually okay, and Charge kind of does this. At the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards into your hand, add Retain. I wonder, does that happen before or after Bellows, right? First hand you draw. Probably not, because this is added and this is not drawn. The only card draw I have, I mean, Big Bang. It hurts Big Bang a lot. The card draw is fun. The problem is I need energy. I guess it's a good thing I took Orbit, right? I'm going to take Choices Paradox here. I mean, Preserved Fog. Let's think about this. If I dropped Strike and 4 Defends, like, what is that? That's just only draw good cards ever again, pretty much. Isn't this cracked, actually? Let me think about this. I can't get rid of Folly, but... I mean, maybe it would be 2 strikes and 3 defends? I mean, even if 1 is upgraded, I don't really care that much. Man, my draw power with that would be so crazy. Such an interesting... What would my cards be like? I'd have just a defend, then it'd be like, okay, 1, 2, 3. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I wonder, what is best here? It's a really good question, because this guy just has a bunch of card draw. And I don't know if there's any decision that really, like, swings it in the setup here on the map, right? A late shop would be great if I can do it. I do have the Sword of Jade already, so elites are obviously good because of Black Star, but if you want to power up as much as possible. Where are my... But fires are also really good, right? I get everything at them, so... I kind of like left. You get elite, fire, fire, which is just... I can just sleep and upgrade, which is cracked. And then... Let's see. I don't think I want to take 3 fights just to get a shop early. I'm going to earn a lot of money anyway. I feel strong right now, so that's okay. So I think left path looks pretty attractive. Right path is just all combats, pretty much all the way. It's not really a good decision. That's just like fighting everything. I don't like it. Let's see. So left path, 2 fights, then elite. That's good. Then 2 fires, very strong. I can take the again. You get the option of fire then elite or elite then fire, but I think the 2 events is probably better. We've already gotten bridge, so whatever. And then you end on the elite. If I end on the elite, I might not get to spend my money, is the main problem. I could end on shop. We go right here and we get to end on a shop, even though we take 2 more extra combats. Ending on a shop is very powerful, even if I give up an elite to do it. I think it's worth more cashing out the fish. So, okay. All right, so I'm thinking, let me draw it on the map for you. I'm thinking we go left at the beginning. Cool, this path I think seems locked in. I'm then going to come up here to the treasure chest, and we're going to follow the right side, yeah? Because I want the shop at the end. The shop is very important. Ending shop, we have 1 elite, 2 elite, 2 elites. I mean, I think 3 elites would have been better, but cashing out the shop. I normally would actually go left here and take 3 elites for the black star value, of course. But I think cashing out the shop at the end is going to be worth more. I'll buy 2 relics. It's fine. Maybe you get a removal, stuff like that. So I'm thinking I would like draw 2 additional cards, especially because of the synergy with Bellows. I immediately get them upgraded, right? It's good. I'd have to remove charge, I think. I guess you don't have to. They don't draw, but yeah, it doesn't draw. Nothing here puts, none of my relics put cards in my hand, right? Let me just check. So like whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Does this, that's not during my turn, right? I don't know this interaction. Someone maybe knows. Pendulum plus fiddle? Is this a counter synergy or does it work? I don't know. Ah, but the Centennial puzzle. Now, but like if I press end turn and they attack me, it's not during my turn. So Centennial puzzle should work as long as it's not self-damage. What about remove 5, take a curse? Remove 5, take a curse is kind of like drawing extra cards. Part of the problem is also you draw a bunch of cards, but you're not actually able to play them all, right? I don't have an energy relic here. You get like what, Nunchaku and then maybe Hegemony, and that's really kind of it. Orbit Plus, of course, but I have to play it first. I don't know about Fiddle. There's also a lot of question marks about interactions here, right? So I don't know. Someone in comments, if you know, does Centennial Puzzle when I'm attacked after ending my turn not work? Is this just like you can't draw anything other than during your draw phase, or is it specifically during your turn? I mean, it's what it says, so I guess Centennial Puzzle should work. And I would expect Pendulum to work because it happens outside of my turn. You press end turn, you draw, then your turn starts. Interesting. Preserve Fog, though, is pretty cracked, right? There's basically no time I want to play a strike, so it's just 2 strikes, 3 defends, go, and even if I take a folly, it's technically still a -4 draw. I mean, the strike is basically just as bad as this folly. I think this has got to be it, right? 1. I even cut the upgraded strike. It's fine. I just don't want to ever play it. Any other card in here is better. And then we drop 3 defends, and this is just gorgeous, right? I don't mind the falling star. It's okay. Especially because when I do this, then Stonecracker and other things are more likely to hit the Venerate. Yeah, let's do it. 2 strikes, 3 defends. I'm in. Let me take a folly instead. Cool. All right, we go left. I had to make that decision. I think this plays better with what we're trying to do. Yeah. Now, obviously, an innate curse is a bummer. Like, I get it. Hit that big bang, right? Hit that big bang. For sure. Cool. Charges here. It's good. I think Guiding Star is for sure a play, right? This draws so many cards next turn. I could then hit him with the Kingly Kick, or I can Cosmic Indifference back the Guiding Star for another big turn, potentially. I could also Sovereign Blade into the Cosmic Indifference here. It's kind of a weak Sovereign Blade right now. Hitting him with 33 is pretty good out of the gate. I can charge. Interestingly enough, if I draw charge with Folly in the draw pile, I can transform it into a minion strike. That's kind of cool. That's pretty neat. I think I'm going to go Cosmic Indifference here into... I have to be able to play charge in a meaningful way, right? Pretty much every card is good. I think we just hit him. Just punch him, right? I think this is fine, actually. I'm good with that. Okay, fine. Yeah, he goes caca. Very cool, very cool. Good. I can take 2 cards into my hand, which is very fun. So I think we go Foregone Conclusion here. I like that. I'm going to play the Hegemony. I need the energy, and this is going to... I have the ability to draw all 7 of these cards next turn. Very cool. Good. Okay, I would like to Furnace here. I'd like to full block, so I think it is as simple as the Cloak of Stars. And I take 1, right? Which is perfect for Centennial Puzzle. Don't need Seeking Edge, but there is value in removing it from my deck. I'll go ahead and hit the Furnace, and then I'll hit the Seeking Edge. I will accept the 1 damage. It is intentional. Okay. We should draw everything in our deck, essentially. I get to pick 2 cards. Let's go ahead and take Orbit and Know Thy Place, right? We draw everything anyway. It's actually just super fine. Start with the Know Thy Place here. It's good. Huge turn. I actually just have lethal, right? Okay, yeah. Sovereign Blade, summon forth. Sovereign Blade, we're out. Great. Cool. Another Powdered Demise. Gather Light Plus is 100% the card to take here. 100%, no questions. I need the stars. I need a block card. Yeah, okay, great. 15 gold. It's a fantastic draft. Just get some losers here. That's fine. Whatever. Just some absolute goobers. I can weaken the back, which is great. Hit that Seeking Blade. Hit the Gather Light here. Hit the Cloak of Stars. We're chilling. Fair enough. All good. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and hit Big Bang. Let's get this rolling. I can do Falling Star into Sovereign Blade and almost just Shadow Realm, guys, right? This is a strong turn. I can Monarch's Gaze first. And then we send it here. Cool. Then we get to full block with Cosmic. Yeah, I mean, all right, great. And then I get to Foregone Conclusion, and we just chill. We full block here. This guy's gonna die. I put Sonoran Blade back on top. So, I mean, we just take offensive picks, right? There's nothing fancy here. Just grab damage cards. Doesn't really matter. This man is just going to perish, I think. Hit him with the Guiding Stars. Then we just kill him. Whatever, we're out. It's fine. Ooh, we get upgraded cards. Resonance. Gain 2 strength. All enemies lose 1 strength. This is a really good card. It's just a permanent strength loss? Who am I fighting? I didn't even look. Test subject? I mean, he's going to He's obnoxious about this. And all enemies lose 1 strength is good. Whenever you create a card, gain 4 block. That never happens here currently. Never happens. Cloak of Stars Plus is also just legit. I'm going to take this Resonance Plus. That looks super solid. Let's see what we roll into here. Can I do 300 damage? I should be able to do 300 damage in 3 turns. I wonder what Lethal Humiliation is. Do you just lose? Actually, isn't upgrading to random far superior? I have only good hits here. Yeah, let's be honest. I actually think upgrade to random is better no matter what. And that's actually an easier one anyway. We'll do this. Not a problem. I should just be able to Shadow Realm you, right? Although this is a very bad turn if I'm being honest with you. Yikes. Okay. Fair enough. That's a very bad turn. Okay. We can know thy place into Kingly Kick for a good opener here. I can Resonance here, I guess. Sure. I'll gather light to generate value. Fair enough. I'll save the energy for next turn. Alright, this is not great. Do I have the kill? No? Man, alright. I actually thought I would have been fine, but I didn't hit a single Forge card. Okay. Yikes. Alright, I thought I was a lot faster than this, but apparently not. So that's awful. Yeah, I mean, I think I have to hit him with the Hegemony, and then we go, what, Seeking Edge and, like, nothing? Do you just die? Is that it? Oh. You're just told you're weak. Wow. I'll tell you what, man, that had me going for a minute. That's alright. This is actually, you can just kind of... I could have gotten a potion out of it, but it's fine. It's a bummer, but whatever. That's actually a lot less bad than I thought. I was expecting that to straight up murder me. Yeah, if I had drawn anything that would have given me a forge early, that would have been pretty strong. Here, I mean, Resonance is not great. We're just going to hit that Big Bang Plus out of the gate. That's fine. I'll go ahead and hit the Venerate here. I think that's fine. Go ahead and buff that. Resonance Plus is still correct, even though I don't remove anything from them. And I can hit the Monarch's Gaze, and we're chilling. Sure, I think we're okay on this combat. There's a lot of enemies that have setup turns, which I appreciate. Seeking Edge is necessary here for me to win. I mean, I probably should have orbited first. Would have gotten an extra energy back. 9 HP at the end of its turns. I'm looking at a decent chunk here. Yeah, I think the play is... I could push 18 more 53 into this, which is pretty good. I think with a better play, we're never killing on this turn, so I think we Akabeko Sovereign Blade here. Then I summon forth, get it back. I have lethal now, so that's cool. But I am eating all of this damage? That's a huge bummer. That is unfortunate. Okay, well, I'm going to be feeling bad into this elite, at least. But we have lethal now, so it's kind of whatever. We just send it, right? I don't have any fancy healing, I don't think. No. Alright, well, just send him. Okay, fair enough. Ah, the Nunchaku. I should have planned that out maybe a little better. Refined Blade Plus, Solar Strike Plus. I think more than anything, I don't want to take cards that don't say block at this point. We skip here. It's okay. I don't want to add stuff. Like, something like Gather Light Plus is huge. That's great. These are not it. All right, move on. Okay, this is a decent play. Let's see. Okay, we don't get any damage stuff here. I do think this is a Powdered Demise. I'm going to toss this at Spectral Knight. Yeah, I think that's okay. I think this is... I would like Monarch's Gaze to get played here. I think it's high value. Alternatively, I could just Spoils of Battle and shoot somebody out of the gate. I think we need a Cosmic Indifference, though. Part of my concern. What do I draw back? What's the drawback here? It's a little, let's see, it's 21 coming in. I'm looking at taking 11 here. That should be fine. Unfortunately, I don't think Monarch's Gaze is the play. I think this is Spoils of Battle. Charge plus. We're going to switch some of these cards in for minion strikes. What's the one thing I don't want this combat? I think we can drop actually the Foregone Conclusion here. We can convert them. That's okay. Then I will Cosmic Indifference back the Spoils of Battle. All right, we draw a whole bunch of cards. It's fine. All right, we get a bunch of energy here. I need to play the Orbit Plus first. Important. Okay, because that means I have 4 energy. I'm getting an extra energy here. I need to kill Spectral Knight. Yeah. So I think this is Falling Star into Spectral Knight. 42. I think we can Hegemony him. Right? And then we can send him with Sovereign Blade and we get an energy back. I can full block here, essentially. Kind of. I could do Venerate into Resonance. It's an interesting idea. I think it is Cloak of Stars for sure, regardless here. I'm going to do that. The question is, do I go in on the Spoils of Battle for an AoE play later? Or do I go for Venerate so that I can hopefully hit... Where is it? Either a Cloak of Stars or... Where is it? Guiding Star. I think it's Venerate here. Yeah. Alright, we're chilling. We take 4. We're okay. Your upgrades are no more. Ah, bummer. Anyway, I go Seeking Edge into Summon 4th. And we do truckloads of damage here, right? This is Guiding Star. I didn't get Monarch in play. Correct. This is Guiding Star into Gather Light, into Cloak of Stars, into Sovereign Blade. Decent. I am taking a chunk here. It's a good thing I get to double rest, or at least do a single rest here. Alright, we're crushing now, at least. Just hit him with the Sovereign Blade real fast. Know thy place. I think we actually have full lethal here. Yeah, okay, cool. We get a potion, I get a tea set, I get a potion belt. I will take another Cosmic Indifference Plus. Yep. Absolutely. I get to sleep. Fantastic. We love that. 46 health. I get to upgrade now. Now, if I'm deciding what the upgrade is, I think I'm putting it in Big Bang. You may ask why, but because this really gets you rolling. It sure gets you rolling. I Think about what other card I would want. I mean, this is such a good card to have on turn 1. Every time I have it, I feel pretty good. It helps with everything else I'm doing. And it replaces itself, which means I'm going to draw something else anyway. It does kind of hurt the bellows value, of course, but I kind of don't care. Like, it's fine. All right, yeah, so we're going to go in on Big Bang Plus here. Good, we get the chest. What do I roll? Gremlin Horn? That could be cool. We are going to go to the right. So I need to beat this elite. This goober? Cool. Let's see. Monarch's Gaze. I get this Cloak of Stars, which is excellent. I can hit the Furnace. I can hit the Seeking Edge here. Could just go Vulnerable Potion out the top. It's actually pretty cool to Vulnerable Potion him. I actually also think this is probably my Powdered Demise. This is not a very effective potion. The artifact. The artifact, actually. I'm a fool. Never mind. I was gonna say it's not very good on the boss, the boss, because when he dies, it's gonna hit him. Yeah, we take 14. Get stabbed. Okay, we have 5 here. This is acceptable. A good turn. I can and should hit him with Falling Star, Know Thy Place. Seems good to me. Also want to hit him with a Venerate Resonance here. That's good. We take these. I'd like to Bulwark because it forges up, and then I wish to Cosmic Indifference the Sovereign Blade back, I think. Yes. Okay, fine. Get some junk into my deck. That's unfortunate. We hate to see it. I'm going to mostly full block this, right? Hit that Orbit Plus, please. For sure, hit that Orbit Plus. I'm going to go ahead and forge here. Unfortunately, the Guiding Star does not work for me here. I just take 2. It's fine. Hold on to the Sovereign Blade. It's doing a decent number. All right, we have... Ooh, spicy. I can push numbers, but I think this is... Not being able to Cloak of Stars here is a real bummer. Okay, so I think this is Cosmic Indifference, and we're going to pull back Venerate. I need... You know, this guy is actually, he's buffing himself. That's interesting. I need actually not Venerate. I'm going to take Gather Light, I think. That's fine. I'm not dying here, but boy, howdy, this is close. I'm looking at 49 here, so that's rough. I get energy back, so I can do Hegemony into Summon Fourth. A real bummer not being able to play this Cloak of Stars. I'm taking 38. I have 40 health. Tough. I think we can recover from this. I think the mistake I made was I took back the wrong card on the burn card turn. I should have taken back Venerate so I'd have this Cloak of Stars. I think it matters enough that I should... No, I'm going to accept my punishment here. It's fine. Okay, where are we at? I need to do a bunch of damage to this guy. So we're going to hit him with the Sovereign Blade, right? I'm going to hit him with the Cosmic Indifference on the Sovereign Blade. And then I'm going to hit him with Kingly Kick. And then I think we have lethal on... I'm not going to restart. I think we have lethal on this turn from the Sovereign Blade. Yeah, we're out. So the only thing we should try... I have no stars. Wow, what a terrible turn, actually. Everything costs stars. Anyway, we're out, so we live, which is fortunate. Reptile Trinket. Alright, cool. Mercury Hourglass. Sure. Transform any number of cards in your hand into minion sacrifice. That seems cool. Hidden Cache again. But I actually think the block card might be more important. The Cosmic Indifference Plus. The fact that it's upgraded. Ooh, but Hidden Cache could answer all my woes. Could it? I don't actually think it's that important now. Alright, we get the rest. It's good. We like that. Sleeping is your friend. I get to upgrade something. Very cool. What if I want to play Know Thy Place again? Is that good? I'm going to upgrade Venerate, honestly. I think this finally is happening. Okay, little beetle dude, what do you do? I've never seen this guy before. He's hitting for 13 here. Interesting. I'm going to hit him with the Falling Stars. I should have put that Monarch's Gaze up first. I am a dingus. It's fine. He has 9. I take 3 here. That's acceptable. Do you do anything else? I don't know if you do anything else. Okay. First things first, I think the play is we summon forth the sword again. Good to do it. I need to block. Frail is rough, admittedly. Okay, we don't have lethal. This guy's pretty durable. I think we were definitely playing Gather Light, Cosmic Indifference. I'd like to... Maybe it's just pulling back Gathered Light again, honestly. We have 6 stars. I'm actually okay. I'm going to pull back Falling Star. Strong argument for just stab with Kingly Kick. I will spend for Cloak to full block here. I am actually just going to hit him, right? It just seems really good. Yeah, agree. He's self-buffing here. Interesting. We can use this turn as a setup turn then. What do I play into? I think it's just Bulwark, buff up the Sovereign Blade. We hold on to our stars. We save the Orbit for next turn. Also ends the Frail. What's he doing now? Okay, he took some strength. He's actually a bit slow, so I kind of don't care, right? I'm going to need to... I'm drawing 7, so I get to pick, what, 2 cards here? So whatever I pick, it doesn't matter. I draw all the others. True. I'll just grab the ones I care about the most. I draw everything, though. All right, cool. Okay, we get 1 card for free, which I think is as simple as Know Thy Place first. Hit him with... Do I have anything I'm going to be playing that buffed up? Where's Nunchaku's here? All right, we're going to hit him with the Sovereign Blade into Cosmic Indifference, Sovereign Blade. And then I hit him with the Guiding Star. Seems good. I'll hit him with the Cloak. Full block. Easy. I should win this turn if I played my cards right. Right? Yeah, it's what? Sovereign Blade plus Kingly Kick gets lethal. And sets up Nunchaku. Great. Take it. Alright, Kingly Punch. Deal 8 damage whenever you draw this card. Increase its damage by 3. Don't like that. Black Hole is... it's fine, but I don't see it. Collision Course Plus. No, we skip here. It's okay. We go for Shop. Great, the AoE dudes. Incredible. Hit him with the Orbit Plus. May as well start with it. I do have lethal on something. So let's kill in front. Good. I can full block here. Incredible. I'm going to go ahead and foregone conclusion. And then we get the guiding stars for next turn. I think we stab one of these dudes in the back. Fine. Okay, we're drawing truckloads of cards here. Okay, so first things first. Sovereign Blade got put on top. I want Seeking Edge. And I want Summon Forth. And I think that just does it, but let's grab a Cloak of Stars for good measure, right? So you hit Seeking Edge. We then blast them, right? It's almost lethal, but because of... Yeah, we're fine, right? We have 5 energy thanks to Orbit Plus. So we do this. We go ahead and summon Forth. We do it again. We're out. Cool. Good. Actually, fine. Alignment. 2 stars for 3 Ember. Photon Cut. Deal 13, draw 2. The heck? Deal 13 damage, draw 2 cards, put 1 hand card from your hand on top of your draw pile. This does so much. What? Gain 13 block, next turn gain 6. I mean, Glitter Stream Plus is excellent, right? This Photon Cut upgraded. I didn't expect it to go to draw 2. That does so much. I'm going to take Glitter Stream, though. I need the block control here. We do see Shop at long last. Amazing. Give me Bag of Prep, 100%. Cards containing minion deal double damage and gain double block. Okay. Beat into shape. Deal 5 damage, forge 5. Forges an additional 5 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. Interesting. Rotten War, Gather Light, Cosmic Indifference, Black Hole. All right, we should buy... Oh man, this King's Courage potion is huge. There's a strong argument, by the way, if I'm going to sleep for 22, if I buy Eternal Feather, I get 3 by 5, 15. This is equivalent to buying 15 additional health, which is not terrible, actually. Secret Weapon is maybe okay. I like how Shockwave got turned into a colorless card. Weird. Is there a removal I want? I can't actually cut the curse. Bag of Prep, by the way, is so huge. I'm going to buy the Feather. So what? Feather, 250. I have 170 left. I buy the King's Courage. This is just a bonkers... This is equivalent to playing my... Where is it? Let me pull it up just to show you. Spoils of Battle Plus is Forge 15. This potion is as good as that. Huge. We buy it, of course. Now, 349. If I buy Eternal Feather, there's none of these cards I want. They're not upgraded. I don't think they're very good here. You know, Gather Light and Cosmic Indifference are good, but I have a number of them as is. I feel like we have a good enough balance of pickups here. So let's take the Feather, as weird as it is. And now the real consideration is, do I take another potion in place of the Vulnerable Potion? Power Potion could be very fun. Very powerful here, actually. I'm going to go ahead and toss one of the Vulnerable Potions for the Power Potion, and I think we are good to go. Okay, cool. We move on. We get the free heal. I get to sleep for another batch, which means Pantograph should cap me out. What is the most important upgrade here? I'll be honest, I think it might be Know Thy Place. I think so. I actually like playing this because it doesn't cost a star. And a week is a block card, right? Yeah, I'll do this, I think. Although, Foregone Conclusion is draw 3. This actually might be it, right? Yeah, I'll take the Foregone Conclusion plus. Okay, and then we cap out here, walking in. Yeah, Pantograph puts us at the top. I've taken everything? Good. All right, we move on. Max out. We should obliterate this dude. I have very little fear from this. Bag of Prep is so huge, by the way. Unbelievable value. Just go ahead and drink the Forge 15 potion, right? I mean, that's just obvious, I think. Okay, is there anything else I need to play right away? Strength potion for sure. We have 8 cards in hand. Let's look at the power potion. Great. Void form is dope, right? It's dope. Don't click it yet, but it's huge. Let's go ahead and get Monarch's Gaze in play. I think that's important. I also think Glitter Stream is important here. Yep, very valuable. We have 14 strength because of Reptile Trinket. I sometimes forget that that's a thing that happens. So this would be a good turn, in my opinion, to hit him with Falling Star into Sovereign Blade, which actually, let's be clear, is lethal. Unhinged. We killed a guy because of the horn, so I can go ahead and Cosmic Indifference back the Sovereign Blade and then hit the Void form and end turn here, which is crazy powerful. So we just turn 1'd him immediately. That's great. This turn, the most expensive card is Hegemony. We'll play it. I should probably just hit him with the Sovereign Blade again. Then we can Spoils of Battle, defend Cloak of Stars here for a full block. Right? Cool. We like that. Good. Alright. We don't have enough stars to play all of these cool... Oh my god. Wait, what? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Void form. Where is this card? I need to look at it. It doesn't show. Void form are free to play. Look, free to play means no star requirements. That's crazy. So this resonance is just free real estate. Guiding stars is free real estate. Unbelievable, man. Wow, wow, wow. Foregone conclusion. Wait, what's charge hitting here? I actually like my cards. True. Don't play it. I do get tapped for 11 here, which finally procs Centennial Puzzle. He has Painful Stabs, which means he gave me a wound finally, right? He sure did. Sure did. Okay, so it doesn't really matter what I take here. These are fine. Obscene. Okay, so first thing I need to think about is, do any of these have star costs? No, they don't. So play the most expensive stuff and just let it vibe, right? It might be beneficial to still get Orbit in play. Yeah, I think I want Orbit in play. I'm going to hit him with the Kingly Kick there. I think that's good. Then I can use the Know Thy Place. That's fine. I do get Venerate Plus. I want to block here. It's good. Gather Light for sure. Cosmic Indifference. And then we can take Kingly Kick and get 1 cost for it. And we chill. Take a little bit of a tap. You know, you hate to see it. Fine. I think we do have lethal here, which is fantastic. We just send it, right? Absolutely send him. Unfortunately, Foregone conclusion is good here, though. Play out cards just to kind of optimize orbit, and we chill. This next one is the one that gets the vulnerable potion. We're in a pretty dominant place here. I'd like to get... If I can get charge in my hand, maybe I can convert some of these other cards, but we're likely to draw them. Take Bulwark here. I'll take Resonance as well. We drew both of the nasties. I'm going to hit him with the Resonance, though. I think this is a bonkers play for it being free. Probably Hegemony, right? Probably. I think so. Hit him with the Hegemony here. I'm okay with that. We'll Cosmic Indifference. Back the Sovereign Blade. I'll Bulwark this. We are full blocking now. No reason to click it. I'm only taking, what is this, 24? I'm full blocking on this one now. Great. Now he's going to get Intangible. Or he had it on the previous turn anyway. So this is our combat turn now. Let's give him the Falling Star. Then we will stab him, I think. 112 seems good. We have enough energy, I actually don't care. Let's get Glitter Stream in play. Then Spoils of Battle. Then we can hit him for 127. 58. Foregone Conclusion. Seems good. I am taking 16 here. He already has weakness and vuln, so I haven't popped my other potions. I'm probably going to use them next turn, though. We take a wallop, but I'm fine. I think he's actually going to... This is a block turn, actually. Right. So I'm going to take Bulwark. I'm going to take Charge to convert these wounds. And I'm going to... What's my star count at? 5? Well, with star count 5, I'm just going to take Cloak of Stars plus, and we're going to chill on that. Cool. He's actually giving me curses, so we're super fine. And of course, I did draw a wound in Folly. That's okay. I am still going to just Forge here. I think it's okay. I'll hit him with the Guiding Stars because it's free, and I then get to draw a bazillion cards next turn. I can hit him with Hegemony as well, which is excellent. Then I can charge here. I think this is charge. We will I don't know what I'm converting. Wound and Seeking Edge. Cool. Seems fine. We have now combat turn coming up. This is the turn where I toss the Vuln Potion at him. And, oh yeah, we actually have this, right? I can go ahead and Resonance Plus, that's cool. But we can summon forth, and we send him to the dust. Sovereign Blade, baby. Let's make this number big as possible. It doesn't matter, just send him. Alright, cool, we got it. Good. Cool. Now, obviously we don't have double boss, it's fine. I've arrived again. The loud fool returns. I'm neither loud nor a fool. Face me. Dead. Oh no. All right. Victory at what cost? Incredible. All right. Well, we got the W there. Seems good. We will unlock some things. Very cool. We'll see what the epochs are, and then we will move on. It's funny. I said epoch there. I work with epics in real life. We actually do call them epic. This is a placeholder. We don't know what's happening. Great. This location will be revealed later. So that is, I guess, a region that we don't have. Cool. I'm going to hopefully get some cards. Patter. 8 block, 2 vigor. Interesting. Heavenly Drill. Deal 8 damage X times. Double X if it's 4 or more. Fascinating. Lunar Blast. Deal 4 damage for each skill already played this turn. I mean, this is just... What is this? Flechettes from Silent, essentially? Kind of. Flechettes plays based on what's remaining in your hand. This plays based on what you've already played. Interesting. Alright, some cards. Take them. Sure, why not? That's it. Alright, that's Slay the Spire 2. Incredible. We had a good Regent win there. A little bit more of a thinking game than some of my previous runs recently, but never didn't have it, right? Felt confident all the way through. So I guess I'll let you go there. Pretty solid. Next, we will get some Necrobinder gameplay on the channel. We love to see it. And yeah, very cool. All right, well, I'll let you get back to it. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching this. I do really appreciate your time, especially if you're watching this series and enjoying it. So thank you for doing that. You can always give the video a like if you want. You can subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. I have a Discord server, it's in my About section. Wonderful. And yeah, stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.